beauties! To create today's look, I've used the new Créme de Couture eyeshadow palette by Sigma, and I subscribed to Sigma's newsletter, so when I saw that I could pre-order this, I did that right away because it's limited edition and I just had to have these beautiful colors. And this collection consists of this palette and 3 blushes, but I only got the palette, so I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about what I think about it. There are 16 candy color shades in here, which are all matte, and I know I'm glitter girl C, but I just love matte eyeshadows, and there are definitely some very unique colors in here which I don't already own, like this pinkish brown right here or this orange, and this is definitely the perfect pumpkin orange. So I know I'll be using this for an upcoming Halloween look. I really wanted this palette because I wanted some light matte colors like this baby pink, this yellow, purple and the 2 baby blue colors. But the color that made me have to have this palette was this gorgeous mint green right there. And I've been searching for the perfect matte mint green for 2 years now, and I've bought mint colors from Coastal Scents, Inglot, and the last one was from Makeup Forever, but none of them were the perfect mint, but this one definitely is, so I'm so happy that I finally found it. I don't know, it's just so vibrant and candy-like, and I mean you can see how beautiful that is on my lids. Anyway, overall all of these shadows are smooth, easy to blend, they have good pigmentation, and also some of them are hard to find colors. The only negative thing I have to say about this palette is that the eyeshadows are a bit powdery, but at the same time they're also buttery, which means that if you just tap off the extra shadow from your brush before applying the shadows, and if you apply a primer, then you won't have any problems with fallouts just because they're a bit powdery. I'll have swatches of all the shadows with and without primer on my blog, which I'll link to below. And Sigma launched this collection today, September 9, so I'll have a link to where you can buy it as well. And that is my affiliate link, so you can use that if you want to. And you can also find a 10% off discount code to Sigma in the description bar. But now I want to start showing you how to create this look. First I'm applying a primer to prevent the eyeshadows from creasing. As a base I'm applying NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. The first color I'm going to use is this beautiful mint called Almond Pear, and I'm going to place it all over my lid. First into my crease I'm going to apply this hot pink called Redberry Rose. I'm applying it to the outer V area and then into my crease. Now I'm bringing the color a tiny bit up toward my brow. I'll be blending out that pink using this lighter one called Cherry Blossom. For my brow bone highlight I'm going to use this eyeshadow called Heaven from my Too Faced Natural Eye palette. This I'm also blending down and into the pink. I want a little bit of shimmer to my brow bone, so I'm going to apply this Sigma eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use Meyer Lemon at the inner corner of my eye. I'll be applying this purple to the outer half of my lower lash line. At the inner half I'm going to apply blue Chocolat. Now I'm going to use this light purple to blend out the purple on my lower lash line. Now I'm lining my eyes with a liquid eyeliner. I'm also making a wing. Now I'm going to apply some rhinestones to my crease, so I'm first using a toothpick with eyelash glue. And then I'm placing the rhinestones on top. I'm applying NYX milk to my lower waterline. I'm setting that with Sugarpill eyeshadow in Tako. Now I'm applying mascara. For false lashes, I'm going to use these ones called Au Naturel from House of Lashes. Here you can see the finished look. I thought I'd go for a hot pink lip today, so I'm using Lollipop Pink by Makeup Tutoral. And for blush, I used this pink that I used on my eyes. I hope that you liked the look, and remember to check out my blog review if you want to see swatches of all the eyeshadows. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye bye!